which, let's say, moment that stuck with you while shooting with Dylan O'Brien?
A moment that stuck with us? Okay.
I mean, you know, it's we all really bonded. You know, I don't want to leave anybody else out. You know, we all really bonded. In terms of Dylan, yeah, he and I are extremely close, and we're the same age, and we're very similar. You know, but I want to include everybody. You know, because Holland is the only person who did the whole show.
Ride or die.
Holland and I were the only ones who finished the show.
Nuts.
We were the only two people out of the entire first initial cast who stayed the whole time.
Yeah.
So I gotta give it up to Holland.
Oh, Bose is like family.
Yeah,
I missed his wedding last year, and I was telling him, my one friend Isaac and Posey, like, those are lifelong regrets of like, I'm so fucking mad that I was working both times and I couldn't come. And it was rough, man. It sucked. It really sucked. But I was watching everything up from afar on videos.
Yeah, Holland and I are really close.
Yeah.
I love it.
We're very much family.
Yeah, it means a lot. And so yeah, there's the whole experience was, man, you know, I won't make it too long, but when you, as an actor, when you get a TV show, that's, you know, you're doing your job, which is wonderful, and it feels really good because it's job security. But what happened with this show was different, you know. This is different. Not many shows have this type of fan interaction, and a lot of it is because of what we built on set. You know, if there were any other actors that were involved, it may have gone a completely different direction. It's just a perfect situation for each of our personalities to get together, and it was crazy. It was really fun and crazy. Including Dylan. You know, we had a really, really, really great time with each other and laughed, and it was great. There you go.
Yeah. What he said.
What I
Pour répondre à ta question, du coup, alors, Tyler voulait vraiment commencer par dire que tous, ok, avec Dylan ou pas, ils sont tous devenus vraiment une famille, ils ont créé des liens qui sont vraiment incroyables. D'accord? Ils sont devenus très proches, certes avec Dylan, ok, ils ont le même âge, ils se sont de très bons amis, d'accord, cœur, love, c'est le frère, mais ils voulaient vraiment prendre le temps d'inclure tout le monde parce que c'était vraiment une famille de ouf. Mais ils voulaient spécifiquement aussi, du coup, dire merci et bravo à, du coup, Hollande, parce que c'est la seule qui est restée avec lui du premier épisode jusqu'à la fin du film, tu vois. Du coup, elle a tout fait, tout vu. Et du coup, pour lui, Hollande, c'est vraiment genre la famille, la sœur, on est là, quoi. Ensuite, on a Hollande qui a rajouté le fait que, clairement, oui, Tyler, pour lui, c'est sa famille, ok. Elle l'aime énormément, ils passent de moments incroyables ensemble. Par exemple, juste l'année dernière, elle n'a pas pu aller du coup, à son mariage, elle se sent terriblement mal parce qu'elle travaille en même temps et tout, mais elle essaie de regarder de loin, voilà. Enfin, tu sens l'esprit de famille, de camaraderie qui est là. Voilà, mais du coup, ils ont passé tous les deux de très bons moments avec tout le cast, en incluant Dylan O'Brien.
For you, with who your character should end up with?
What do you mean end up with? Like romantically?
Yes.
Oh. Well, if you've seen the movie, you know my answer.
Yeah.
That she wanted to end up with Styles, but she couldn't.
What's your answer?
Oh, my answer? I mean, I think it probably makes the most sense that it would probably be Styles. At the same time, art imitates life, and there's a version of Jackson and Lydia just being in a platonic marriage for the rest of their lives, as Colton and I essentially are.
I think so.
Yeah, it's Jackson and Lydia are getting back together. No, but for the show's sake, absolutely, I think Styles. Yeah.
So I asked about the show's sake.
No, but like from my opinion, because like to honor Lydia and the story, I would say Styles. Like it's Holland really wishing the Colton aspect. It's not Jackson, it would be Colton. So therefore, as a facto, it would be Styles.
Yeah.
For sure.
I know what you want me to say. I'm not going to.
Ooh.
Because I think it shows real life more. So.
Well, can I guess?
You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah.
Can I guess who I think you ended up with? Who you think you're going to say? I think you're going to say Melina.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think Scott and Malia should be the ones who end up together, but it's because this.
Oh no!
Teen Wolf was always about relatability. Everybody could relate to Teen Wolf because of the scenarios that we were in. Everyone can relate to your first love, which is Scott and Allison. It's hard, it's passionate, it's scary, it hurts, but then you don't always stay with that person. You know, I didn't. If I stayed with the first person I fell in love with, I wouldn't be with my wife. So I think in order to live is awesome. I think in order to really make the storyline more relatable, it makes more sense for Scott and Malia. I mean, but they were still 15 when they met, you know? Like, I want Scott to meet somebody as an adult. Because everybody loves mushy-gushy love stories, you know? I met this person when I was 15 years old.
I love them.
I'm 30 now and we're still together. That's not that realistic. The probability of that happening is very slim. So I say Scott and Malia because they were older and a little bit more solidified, and they didn't get together until they were like adults, 18 years old. So that to me feels truer, like a truer love. Scott and Allison feels like a sort of immature love, even though they have obviously feelings for each other. But I think Scott and Malia, or Scott and somebody else that he hasn't met yet. Right? Because who is in a relationship right now?
Okay.
And who's not?
About half
Right.
and half.
Exactly. So you probably haven't met the person that you're going to be with yet, you know? And who is 20 years old? Who's in their 20s? And who's in their 30s?
Okay.
And are you single still?
Yeah, that's okay.
Right.
Me too.
So that's amazing. That's real life. And I love how Teen Wolf imitates real life. So I would love for Scott to either not find his person just yet and will, or Malia.
And I'm in the camp that I watch YouTube. That's like my thing. I love YouTube. And some of my favorite YouTubers are on these like chapter 10 of their life together because they actually stayed together since they were 15. But then they both, like, this one couple, their names are Kara and Nate. Go check them out. C-A-R-A and Nate, N-A-T-E. They've been nomads for 8 years, and they have all these different crazy world experiences, but they've literally been together since they were 15.
Right.
But it's rare.
So it's definitely possible.
It's possible, but it's rare. And I am such a sucker for those, like, crazy long-term relationships. Like, my sister got married at 23 to the first guy she dated. And they have a great marriage. Like,
First
10
guy she
years in.
dated?
Yeah. I think second guy she dated, but really seriously dated, that was it. That was
How old
it.
was she when they started dating?
21? 20?
21.
21? Yeah.
That's what I'm saying?
But like 15 to 20 is still fucking young.
Yeah, I
You
guess.
know? And so it's like, I love epic saga love stories. So for those in the room, I'm on that side. I love them. But love is love. Whenever you find a person, it's great.
Yeah.